Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing the infamous Jeremy Scott sharks. I'll turn them like this. Here we have them. This is the box. I can't see anything. Ah, there. Oh God, where is it? Shark Fin S77799. This is a UK 9. It's a unisex sneaker for boys and girls alike. So, it might remind you of another shoe, also by Jeremy Scott for Adidas. And that shoe might be the first released Shark by Jeremy Scott from the Spring-Summer 15 collection, which was called the Shark Flame. You could check out the review up in the card section above, as well as the comparison between the Shark Flame from Jeremy Scott sample to retail version. You could see the transformation, how it changed. I don't have the sample of these yet. Well, let's see if my hunting instinct manages to get me one. But quick note, what is very interesting to know about this shoe is that, we have two sharks till now, and I think it's gonna end with those two sharks. My hair is a mess, sorry about that. It's gonna end with those two sharks, apparently. So basically, this was supposed to be the first shark. And this one was supposed to come out in Spring-Summer 15. But for some reason, it has been postponed. So this colorway has been postponed in favor of the more Cadillac-looking flame version of the shark, which we oh so well know. It's the same shoe, just different colorway. And different materials have been used slightly. We're going to get into detail right now. So the reasons why this one didn't come out for Spring-Summer 15, it's beyond me. But Jeremy did bring out with Adidas a pair of Lycra cycling shorts with the flame print on them. That matches, of course, the Shark Flame sneaker, but still, to me, that would have been more a winter shoe. This is more summer to me. This beautiful blue color with the glitter inside is just screams summer to me. It doesn't scream winter at all. So I don't know what Adidas with Jeremy was thinking, because as we've seen the samples kicking in, and when it was like order time, the shark was the one that was, or actually, you know what? No, this was, no, now that I think of it, it's a little bit of glue residue on there, but you can just take that off. The shark in blue was supposed to already hit, oh yeah, now I remember. The blue shark was supposed to hit retail fall winter 14 already. But I think then in that case, I guess that would explain it. Due to some technical difficulties, they couldn't produce them yet, or for whatever complication they might have had, because there's a lot of electronics going on here, which seems pretty simple, but I guess when you're a designer designing a piece like this, you got to think it really through. So they postponed the whole release. By then, the Spring-Summer 15 kicked in, and the Shark Flames were released, probably because of the flame shorts. And so this one that was supposed to come out a year ago is coming out now. So I guess in that case, it would make a bit more sense, but still, I would have liked to have seen it, a year ago, whatever. But now you know the story behind it. The glitter here, it's as if Adidas really listened to my review video somehow, or maybe not, maybe it's just a coincidence, but I said that the retail version of the Shark Flames had less glitter happening than the sample version, and I preferred the bigger amount of glitter, which now has been fixed. There is more glitter on the blue one. By more glitter, I don't mean more color variations of the glitter. I just mean that the little particles that are on this leather, leather, yeah, it's partially leather, and then it's glossy leather. How would you call it? It's like patent leather with glitter in the lacquer top coat, in the coating. And so the glitter particles are more close to each other, which makes it less kind of recognizable as glitter particles, but it makes the whole shoe appear to be like a fin, like a part of a fish or a shark that's kind of glistening as it kind of jumps out of the water in the ocean, and you have that kind of the water glistening and the rays of light popping, now reflecting off of it. So that's the effect that this gives us, or at least it gives me, and I'm liking that way more than the smaller amount of glitter that we have on the black patent coating of the Flames Shark. It's just the same shoe, literally. You have this tongue, which you can pull out and keep like that on the sides. The bottom, a lot of Adidas logos going on there. No Jeremy Scott logo anywhere to be seen on the outside, also on the sole. I'm liking very much this translucent plastic. This gives it more of a watery, fishy touch. Definitely a great, 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 great solution to kind of, figuring out how to give this shoe more of a translucent, fishy feel. It goes all the way around. Then we have the translucent plastic here. It kind of enhances the glitter underneath. And then we have these fins. And if we have any sort of backlight, but you can see it already there, you can see the shadow. There is where the kind of bone structure ends. It's where the hard material is, and then it's covered with foam. It's like a spongy, foamy material to keep the fin in its shape so it doesn't bend. As is often the case with the Wings 2 sneakers, when you receive them, the wings are really bent. You got to first bring them into shape. Here there's a lot of electronics running through here underneath the shoe, ending in these battery kind of sockets or whatever you want to call them. I'll show you on this one. There we have the inlay, which you lift up, and then underneath you have all of the electricity bits. You open that, and then in there, it's really hard to see, is your battery, which you can pull out and replace with, once it's empty, with these two batteries here. It's not rechargeable. They've made them watertight, so there's no complications with electricity shocks or whatever, even though the voltage here, whatever you want to call it, is so low it wouldn't happen. But still, security measures in Europe are getting crazy, more and more difficult as time goes by. Everybody's getting more and more hysterical about everything. To each his own. I'm trying to fix this sole now because I pulled it out a bit too much. It won't budge. So yeah, that's a bit of a downside, but there are ways of avoiding, if, first of all, you can turn this off, the blinking. So what happens is here, there's a button. So as you push it, now, okay, there. Now we turn them on. No, now we turn them off. And then when you click again, so they blink like 4 times. Now they're on. So now when you walk, they're going to light up. And we click again. It blinks like 1 time. Now they're off. So you could save energy. I mean, you don't need to use this battery all the time when you're walking. You turn them on for fun. And it's, I think one battery like this is going to last you at least a year, and then you can exchange it with the other batteries that are supplied, and then it's going to last you another year, and then you're good. I don't know how long this shoe, if you're wearing it and rocking it every day, I don't know how long it would live anyway. So as I was saying, battery interrupted me. If you're rocking and wearing this shoe all day, every day, I don't know how long this fish would live, like a fish out of water. But I'm a bit worried with the glue situation happening here, because I don't know how sturdy it is, because every one of these layers of rubbers have been glued on top of each other. And I'm noticing in this case, there's like a little, you see, the glue kind of ends there, then there's a little hole here. So, you know what I mean? You gotta be careful. I wouldn't over stress the shoe, but that's just me. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this review, and I'm going to read what's in the Murakami pouch for you guys. Whose question is Murakami gonna give us today? Boston Jet Set. Hi, Boston Jet Set. Hope you're doing fine. Chanel sunglasses pre-Luxottica or not? The box is, but the glasses aren't. Now, you wrote me this is a shorter version. Let me just read the longer version, if I can, of your message. But what you're trying to ask me was on the review of my Chanel sunglasses with a tiny visor on top, and which is very interesting to watch if you're interested in sunglasses. So check up in the card section up above the link to that video. I stated that they are pre-Luxottica, so pre-1999, but then I checked out my archives, and indeed they are not. So why? Because I have a coding system, and this coding system allows me to know exactly who, what, when, where, why, which is perfect. Now, the actual question is, by the way, I'm not anything close to a Chanel expert, but you put a banner up saying you actually think these are from 2001, 2003, and I wonder if you are sure about that. I only have one pair of Chanel sunglasses, and I bought them brand new from the Chanel department in Neiman Marcus back in 2000, and the case is nothing like that. They came with a matte black hard case with a sort of fabric covering on it and matte metal circle hinges on the sides with the CC logo. Inside was actually a fabric Chanel tag, similar to what is found on the ready-to-wear. The case to your glasses looks older, like it was perhaps from the 90s. But is it the original case? Whatever season they are from, they are truly fabulous and much more unique than a lot of more recent creations. Keep up the fun and entertaining videos. Thank you so much, Boston Jet Set. Let me explain to you really quickly what it's all about. The coding of the glasses from day one, from when Chanel started retailing their sunglasses, has remained the same. Meaning it's in chronological order. Meaning when Luxottica took over production in 1999, they kept that order for the boutiques. They changed the coding for regular retail, but for the boutique sunglasses, they kept growing the numbers. So the code that these particular sunglasses have is somewhere around 2001 to 2003. However, this pair of sunglasses that I reviewed or did the unboxing of, were boutique exclusives. Now, as I said in also many reviews before, what happens a lot in Chanel boutiques is they take out the glasses, and then when you purchase, they take them out of their original boxes, and when you purchase them, they put them in a box that they have available, in the cartridge, in the protection sleeve, whatever they have in that moment, and then they sell it to you like that. Beginning of the 2000s is still a transition era between what was left over pre-Luxottica and what was new. Now, the particular box you're describing was indeed the first type of boxes used by Luxottica for Chanel. Why? Because in 1998, Karl Lagerfeld made a bag which he thought is going to revolutionize the market for Chanel, or the Chanel market rather, called the 2005 bag. The 2005 bag had like a bum shape, like a pear bum shape, and it was pretty big. It was similar in proportions and sizing to the Chanel Jumbo, nowadays 30 centimeters wide, pretty tall, but kind of a complicated bag. It flopped, it didn't really work out, similar to what's happening to the girl bag right now. I'm not digging it at all, whatever, different story. So that shape of the bag had that kind of butt shape, and then it had the two double C's on the side. When you open the bag like this, the two double C's would kind of turn, so it would like pivot in itself. So that design was then used for the first covers by Luxottica. It was reminiscent of the 2005 bag. You could Google it to check it out. However, for some sunglasses, Chanel still had old pouches. So if you would be purchasing sunglasses all the way to 2003-4, chances are you could have gotten still a pre-Luxottica pouch because they still had some in stock. It's as simple as that, because the boutiques don't send those back. They just keep them in stock, and then they just give them out from time to time. Sometimes they even ask me when I purchase new sunglasses in the Chanel boutique, like, oh, which pouch would you like? And they let me choose which one I like the most. I, of course, always tell them, please give me the original one that came with the glasses. Then they go all crazy and tilt because they don't remember which one was the original. So that's why usually I pre-order them, and my SA knows when my glasses arrive, they're not taken out of their box. So I have the original box with the original coatings and everything on them. But back in the day, nobody knew or nobody thought about it. So this is an option. Either they were placed by an SA in a pouch that they had prior to 1999, which is totally possible, or this particular seller, had a pouch from some other pair of sunglasses from Chanel that he or she had while they were selling theirs, because you know how it is, some people have more sunglasses, so they could just mix and match, which is fine with me. But of course, before I received the sunglasses, before I had the exact coating, what put me off as well was the actual box containing the sunglasses, because I also know that they are dating pre-Luxottica time. But then as I looked into my coating archives, I saw that the glasses were Luxottica period. So there you have it, guys. Complicated, I know, but there is a logic to everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me comments in the comment section below. Questions you might want the Murakami pouch to ask me as well. And don't forget to share this video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Love you all. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other videos. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So come on over, guys, and join the fun.